What is up, all my fellow weebs and weebettes? It is I, AnimeALX, back again with another Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak build guide. I know it has been a minute since the last one. I've been sick and I've been busy with school. I am so sorry, but hey, now we can try to get into a new build video, starting with the Longswords. And it took me a couple of weeks to get these builds online. These are my own personal builds. I did not look up anyone for these builds. So if there's anything that could be better, just let me know down in the comments. But with all that being said, let's get into it. Here is our first elemental longsword build. It is the water longsword, and for that we are using the Abyss Bringer blade, which is Almudron's longsword, coming in at 72 hits of water and white sharpness with 310 attack. We get a 2 and a 1 decoration slot, and our rampage slot is level 3. This doesn't have any augments to it. And for our rampage slot, we put the Elembane Jewel 3. And as you see, this build will give us like 90 hits of water. It's actually really, really crazy. We have, for our helmet, we have the Arc Helm. For our chest, we have the Silver Soul Mail. For our arms, we have the Golden Loon Braces. For our waist, we have the Sinister Grudge Tassets, and for our legs, we have the Silver Soul Greaves. We have the Demon Petulance 3, and my talisman is a Quick Sheath level 3 with Wirebug Whisper level 3 with a level 2 and a 1 slot. Obviously, you might not have this, so having a Quick Sheath level 3 with a 2 slot is fine, or a Quick Sheath level 2 with 2 level 2 slots are also fine, which I actually have one of those. But if you want to, you can mod this in if you are on PC. It is legit because I play on Switch. Now, going down to our decorations, we have one Hardstream Jewel 3, one Razor Jewel plus 4, one Razor Jewel 2, one Stream Jewel plus 2, one Jumping Jewel plus 4, one Crit Element plus 4, 3 Tenderizer Jewel 2s, one Critical Jewel 2, 3 Steadfast Jewel 1s, 3 Grinder Jewel 1s, and 1 Mighty Jewel 2. This will grant us Water Attack level 5, Crit Boost level 3, Weakness Exploit level 3, Maximum Might level 3, Critical Element level 3, Razor Sharp level 3, Quick Sheath level 3, Evade Extender level 3, Stun Resistance level 3, Speed Sharpening level 3, Wirebug Whisper level 3, Coalescence level 3, as well as having 1 level of Peak Performance, which is kind of a whatever, 1 level of Mail of Hailfire. So if we are in Red Scroll, we got defense down and attack up, but Blue Scroll is resistance down and elemental up. So feel free to use whichever scroll you want. And we also have level 1 of Bloodlust, which will give us 20% affinity when we defeat the Frenzy Virus. And each tick of your Silkbind and Sakura Slash will actually proc towards defeating the Frenzy Virus, which is actually really strong. We have level 1 Redirection, level 1 Elemental Exploit, and level 1 Burst. Now, if you were to upgrade and augment the armor, I would highly suggest that you have I highly suggest you try to get the last 2 levels of burst on one of your armor pieces. That way you can have maxed out, maxed out burst. Oh my gosh. My cat is just trying to get just trying to get on the desk. So sorry about that. You can also trade out Razor Sharp level 2 for maxed out burst, since that is a decoration now. Uh, if you want max damage and you think Razor Sharp doesn't matter that much, and honestly, I might swap out the Evade Extender level 2 for maxed out burst, but I'll get to that later. This is just how I had my builds pre Flaming Espinas and Violet Mizutsune update. Anyways, going down to the Thunder Longswords, we have the Toriental Hell, which is Narwa's Longsword. Now, this longsword build will be a little bit different. Same armor pieces, same talisman, same demon petulance. Just we are using Narwa's longsword. It doesn't give you any slots. We do have to augment this, however, to upgrade the level 2 rampage slot to a level 3 rampage slot, so we can put Elembane Jewel in it. And we get 79 hits thunder and 330 raw after this. You will need, for the decorations, a handicraft jewel level 3, so we can get to purple sharpness, a sharp jewel level 4, a mighty jewel level 2, bolt jewel level 2, or bolt jewel plus 2, critical element jewel plus 4, hard bolt jewel 3, 3 tenderizer jewel 2s, a critical jewel level 2, and you will need 3 grinder jewel 1s, and I believe I put 2 steadfast jewel 1s on this build. This will give you thunder attack level 5, crit boost level 3, wex level 3, maximum might level 3, critical element level 3, quick sheath level 3, speed sharpening level 3, wire bug whisper level 3, coalescence level 3, and protective polish level 2, as well as stun res level 2. Now, I will say the reason why you do want to augment your armor for burst is mainly due to this build. You don't have any spare slots to be messing around with. All of your slots essentially has to fall in line with this build, so to speak, mainly due to the fact that you need every single one of these every single one of these skills just to make this work. While as the other elemental longswords, you have a little bit of more flexibility with it. Anyways, moving on to the ice longsword, we are using Aurora Somnarcanth's longsword, which is the Flicker Blizzard Slash. You will get white sharpness, attack is 310. You get 2 level 1 slots and a level 3 rampage slot. And remember, for your longswords that you don't need to augment for slots, just augment for elemental attack up. You will be getting 330 attack and 86 hits of ice element. You will need, for the decorations, you will need 2 frost jewel level 1s, 1 hard frost jewel level 3, 1 razor jewel plus 4, 1 mighty jewel 2, 1 jumping jewel plus 4, 1 razor jewel 2, 3 grinder jewel 1s, 3 tenderizer jewel 2s, 1 critical element jewel 4, 2 steadfast jewel 1s, and 1 critical jewel 2. So you can have ice attack level 5, maxed out crit boost, wex, maximum might, critical element, razor sharp, quick sheath, evade extender, speed sharpening, wire bug whisper, and coalescence, on top of your other damaging skills such as elemental exploit, burst, bloodlust, and mail of hellfire. And also the good thing about these builds is that you do get 100% affinity due to Bloodlust level 1 giving you 20% affinity off of Frenzy proc. You're getting 30% affinity off of Maximum Might level 3, and then the rest of your affinity comes from maxed out Maximum Might, or not Maximum Might, Weakness Exploit, to give you the other 50% of affinity. And then you can always crit and get that critical element bonus. For our fire longsword, is the same build, and we are using the Volcanic Apocalypse longsword, which is the Magma Elmundron's longsword. You will be getting 94 hits of fire and 330 attack. And for your decorations, you will need 1 Razor Jewel 2, Elembane Jewel 3. I put in 1 Charger Jewel level 2 because I actually didn't know what else to put. But now, since burst decorations are a thing, did I make a burst decoration yet? I don't believe I made a burst decoration, but put this as a caveat. This should be a burst decoration. I made this before the update, and I just had a spare slot, and I put in a Charger Jewel 2 just for more charge on my Soakbind Sakura Slash, or not Soakbind Sakura Slash, more charge on my spirit combos. But now you could just put in another burst decoration, so you can get burst level 2 without having to augment the armor. And also, by the way, the reason why I do have maxed out evade extender is because my arc helm is augmented for evade extender level 1, which also does help out when you are in Sacred Sheath, and you can basically go further and evade longer distances. Now, coming back to the decorations, you will need Razor Jewel +4, Maximum or Mighty Jewel 2, Blaze Jewel +2, Jumping Jewel +4, Critical Element Jewel +4, 3 Tenderizer Jewel 2s, 1 Critical Jewel 2s, and you will need 3 Steadfast Jewel 1s and 3 Grinder Jewel 1s. Actually, no, 2 Steadfast Jewel 1s and 3 Grinder Jewel 1s. My bad. And you will get fire attack level 5, maxed out crit boost, maxed out Wex, maxed out maximum might, critical element, razor sharp, quick sheath, evade extender, speed sharpening, wire bug whisper, and coalescence. Also, make sure you have an asterisk that this should be level 2 burst. And for our final elemental longsword, we will be using Valstrax's longsword for the dragon longsword, or wherever that may be, which is here. And again, same build. Make sure you augment this longsword for slot up so you can fit in Elembane Jewel 3. You will get 67 dragon hits and 340 attack. For your decorations, you will need 1 Razor Jewel 2, 1 Hard Dragon Jewel 3, 1 Jumping Jewel +4, 1 Mighty Jewel 2, 1 Razor Jewel +4, 1 Dragon Jewel +2, 3 Grinder Jewel 1s, 1 Critical Element Jewel +4, 3 Tenderizer Jewel 2s, and 1 Critical Jewel 2 and 2 Steadfast Jewel 1s. So you can have maxed out Dragon Attack, Crit Boost, Wex, Maximum Might, Critical Element, Razor Sharp, Quick Sheath, Evade Extender, Speed Sharpening, Wirebug Whisper, and Coalescence. That is it for the builds. These are some really high damaging builds, and for those who think that Elemental Longsword isn't worth it, actually, I will tell you it is very much worth it on elemental weak monsters, mainly due to the fact that the elemental hit zones for Longsword are actually better in this game as than previous games in the series, for you to actually make use of it. And as you see, I am testing out the damage numbers. You will be able to reach or quadruple digit numbers with your combos in very fast succession, thanks to the Silkbind Sakura Slash combo into Sacred Sheath. And yeah, as you see there, I almost hit 2,000 on the head. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how these builds work for you, and see you in the next one. Peace out, my fellow weebs and weebettes.